to the end?
Yeah, I mean, from the start, having the fans behind me was huge. I mean, them let alone was like such a push for us, for a team, and just it pushed us through the game. And yeah, it was just an awesome experience. And I mean, throughout the whole game too, it was awesome.
Let's open up for questions for you guys. Start over here.
Yeah, is this the best excuse for not having homework ready by Monday?
That's definitely the best excuse for not having homework.
And then it's like, is this like bragging rights to get back to school? Like, this is gotta be a big moment for you personally.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a huge moment for me. I think making my first debut as a start is so cool. I mean, being here, I'm so grateful for it. So,
How do you keep your composure 20 seconds into your first start, penalty call? How do you keep your composure throughout the whole game with going through
yeah, through my development, I just been taught to be composure no matter what happens. And, you know, through the process of that happening, I just kept going. You know, I scored, but we keep going, keep playing.
Questions?
Obviously 3 goals and they're not exactly ideal, but the offense had your back today. Is this something you can reflect on positively, or is this more of, I wish I could have kept that, I wish I could have kept that out?
Yeah, I could definitely say that, like, oh, I could have kept this out. But I mean, for my first pro debut, I mean, this is awesome. I'm grateful for where I am right now, being able to play with this team. It's huge for me. So.
Let's clear up who was here with family tonight.
There's my mom, my dad, my stepmom. A couple of my friends were here, and yeah, they were very important to me for me to just play out here with them behind me.
Great.
You're taking a moment just in this past year, the amount of things that have happened to you.
I know it's.
How are you processing that?
Yeah, everything is moving quick, you know, and I'm just going with it, trying to be the best me I could be, and that's all I could do.
Coach, take us to the final regular season game, home game.
Yeah, it was an awesome day. It was great to celebrate Jack Metcalf in front of a home sellout crowd. The game was entertaining and amazing. Of course, we want to win, but we wanted to make sure we put on a show today. And we have the luxury of putting on a show without worrying about the result right now. So I thought it was a great night. Happy to celebrate Jack. Really happy for Duran to get his first start, and I think all in all, a really successful night.
You guys, questions about it?
Speaking of Reed, when did that decision come about to give him the start in the last week?
Yeah, we talked a lot about it during the week and tried to figure out if we wanted to play him, how much we wanted to play him, what that would look like. He's earned the right to play. So Koke's been fantastic all year, but he's earned the right to get a game. And if you're good enough, you're old enough. And I thought he wasn't perfect, you know, but he made some great plays. His calmness with the ball is really unique at this age, really unique. And this is only the beginning for him. So he's got a long career ahead of him.
Obviously, losing a guy at the end of the season like Jack Metcalf, what kind of legacy does he leave behind with his club?
Jack's an incredible leader. He's an incredible competitor. And I think he's really grown to care about this community a lot. And so when you have one of your leaders really care about the club, when you're a new club, it helps you create a culture that is really invaluable for us. We cannot build this without guys like Jack. And so I am so grateful for everything he's done for the club. He's an unbelievable teammate. He's a great mentor to some of the younger guys. And it's just been fun to watch him enjoy his last few years of his career. And we're really happy for him, and he's such a smart guy. He's got a bright future still. Hi, guys. Good performance as a team, good performance from individuals. The first half wasn't great. I thought the second half was excellent outside of the first couple minutes and one kind of weird play. But other than that, I thought we were really, really good in the second half. The second half probably is what a playoff game will feel like. So we want to perform well. We want to perform well next week in SAC, and then come back here, hopefully to another sellout, and win our first playoff game ever.
And then sort of felt like a very choppy game, you know, couldn't really ever get you a rhythm with the referee and the whistles and all that.
Yeah.
How difficult was it to establish that rhythm until the second half?
Yeah, that's a little bit of how New Mexico can play. They have some real quality up the field, but the games usually with them are choppy like that. So we needed to get control of the game and get a good rhythm in the game. And I thought when Elijah came in at halftime, he really stabilized us and allowed us to move the ball more freely. So we just performed a lot better and were in control of the game in the second half. Playoff games will look like that. Teams are not going to come here and try to outplay us. We know that. We're not stupid. So we need to make sure that we can win in any type of game, and today was a good test for us.
And then Blake's injury, obviously, a couple minutes in. Anything you're worried about for postseason or no?
No, it's not long term. We'll be smart with him, obviously, with the game relatively meaningless next weekend, so we'll be smart with him, but he's a big part of what we do, so we need to make sure he's back for the playoff game.
Just take us through to this day, you know, knowing this is your last game overall.
Yeah.
Just take us through it, went through your mind before, during it, and now after it.
Yeah, look, I think, you know, the past 3 years we've had some special times, and, you know, I had a little message from the guys and from my family in the locker room before, and it was a special moment, and, you know, being part of this team and this organization from day one, it's meant the world to me, and I've enjoyed the last 3 years the most out of, you know, any part of my career, 100%. And you look out here today, and the people, you guys, everyone out here, you guys made this place special. And my message to the group before was, this is a special place. There's special people out here. We're a special group, and it's on us to have a special season now. And look, we've got guaranteed 2 more games, but that's there's a lot more we want to achieve this season. So yeah, all focus on the next game now.
Great. You guys open up for questions?
Yeah.
What's the future looking like? Is there a possibility for a coach?
No, actually, no. You know, throughout my career, it's tough. I think every player goes through it at every level, like what's next, because you kind of retire so young in your life. But obviously, you know, your soccer career, I'm a little bit older now. But my next step is I'm going to be representing players. So just a little bit of a backstory on that is, you know, growing up in Liverpool and moving to Wolves, I was around people that maybe weren't best for my career, and then I found somebody that was super helpful for my career and super honest with me and had my best interest at heart, and so I want to give that back to players now. So yeah, I'll be representing players in their moves and their contracts and stuff, and hopefully I can give back what I've received and what's helped me in my career, and yeah, I think that'll be the next step.
You score the first goal in Torero history.
Yeah.
Like, you're always going to be a club legend.
Right.
Like, what is that? What does that mean for you in your career to have like that kind of everyone will always remember?
Yeah, it was everything. Like that feels like yesterday, but it also feels like 10 years ago. You know, when we were playing here and the locals and all the fan groups were already out here, and you know we had I think maybe like 3,000 or 4,000 people here for a preseason game. And that was a special day, but you know we've had so many special moments out here, on the road, and it's been an absolute pleasure to be a part of from day one. And I'll be here. I'll be sat with you guys now. Maybe I can rob a credential off you guys and get a good seat, but yeah, I'll be here supporting for sure.
Anybody else?
How difficult will it be for you to manage, especially if you're playing at home through the postseason
Yeah.
run? You know, this could be my last game, but also I'm fighting for a championship. And
Yeah.
how tough is that?
It's tough. I think, you know, anytime there's like a moment like that where, you know, there's a stoppage in the game and stuff like that, it's on your mind, and it is hard. But I think, you know, the timing is right. You know, that's done with now. Everyone knows that I'm be hanging up the boots at the end of the season, and we can fully focus on the next game. Obviously, we've got a tough test in SAC, and then we'll see who we play here at home. But yeah, I think the way the club and everybody handled it, it makes it easier so that we can focus now, and everybody knows what the deal is. So yeah, we'll be in a good spot moving forward.